What's up, guys? It's your boy Colin here, and today got another story time for y'all. Got another crazy one, got another insane one. You know. So this story time is about the time I impaled my foot, and if you want to know, it's my left foot, right here, right? And story begins about a year ago. I was 13 at the time. I just turned 13. And, I was swimming in this lake with my friend, a buddy. We'll call this one Ryan. Okay? And me and Ryan are swimming in this little lake, pond, whatever you want to call it. And it's under a bridge. Well, two bridges to be exact. And me were swimming there. And he goes back, because he doesn't want to swim with the rest of it, because it's all rocks, and pretty shallow. And, I walk on the land. Now, I'm a moron, an idiot, for not wearing shoes to this day. And, I step on something, and immediately I feel a sharp pain as I look down to my foot, and I see a metal rod going through my foot, near my tiny toe, between the tiny toe and the whatever toe right there. I don't know. But I feel that on my foot, and I immediately let out a scream, and after that, I didn't feel any pain. Like, I think it was my adrenaline was pretty high, so I didn't feel anything at the time of that. But, yeah, I'm screaming for pain. My buddies don't hear me, so I'm screaming, and about, 2 minutes later, maybe, 3 minutes later, I finally see someone come over, the hill that I see right above here, and I'm, right here, hill, and, the guy says, "So, hey, what's your problem?" And I say, "I got something stuck on my foot." And he's like, "Do you know what it is?" I'm like, "Well, I think it's a metal rod. It's kind of, had rust on it." So, this guy, right, says he's gonna call the, ambulance, 911 if you will, and, calls the ambulance, takes him about 20, 25, 30 minutes to get there, and I'm just sitting there, freezing in the water, because the water's pretty cold, and, I'm just sitting there, freezing, and, yeah, like I said, about 30, 40 minutes later, the ambulance arrived. Now, I was at a spot where the hill is so I couldn't get up it, because it was steep, so they had to bring a cart down there to pick me up. And they put me on the cart, and they had to pull me up this hill, and they finally got me up the hill, put me in the ambulance, and, my buddies were right next to the ambulance. They're saying, "It's gonna be okay, dude, it's gonna be okay." I was like, "Yeah, it's not gonna be okay," because I'm always down and gloomy, but, pessimistic, if you will. But, anyway, on with the video story, and, I'm in the ambulance, and they're driving down the road, and, they say, "So, do you know what happened exactly?" I was just walking down the pond, I saw, some rocks step on, I didn't even know the pole was there, stepped on it, and I went through my foot, and as you can see, it's right there, and he said, "Yeah, so, we're gonna get you to the hospital, and, they're gonna check you out." I was like, "Okay, cool." We get there, my stepdad's already there, and, they put me in, and about maybe an hour or two later, they tell me that the foot, my inside toe right there, was fractured, my bone. So, I was, whatever. I knew they were going to have to get it out. But they said, and I repeat, they said, "We can't get it out here. We're going to have to get it out in Dartmouth." My TV's crazy. Anyway, yeah, they get me on the cart, they bring me there, and they come in, they say, "We have to cut some of it off." And my reaction to that is, why? And they tell me that, that it's too dangerous to be around them. It's how hazard, because they walk over there and they, hit it. They could, go in deeper. So they cut off half of it, so you could only see a little bit of it. And, I had to go to Dartmouth, transferred me there, and I got in there. It took about an hour, 3 hours to get me ready for surgery because they had to take it out, and they put me under like I forgot what it was called, but it was pretty strong. And I was seeing all these dreams, weird things in my head, and maybe about, like they said, it took about 3-4 hours to have to like wait for the wound to heal, kind of, and then put some stuff in it. But as they're doing that, they get it out. I wake up. They say, we're going to have to do another surgery to you. And I was like, why? And they said, well, we have to pick up some fragments of the metal that was left in your foot. So I was like, oh, another surgery. So about took an hour or two, put me under the drug or something, whatever it's called, again, and they cleaned my foot out. And about 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours later, wake up, I go home, and yeah, that's basically it. So what do we learn from the story? We learned, don't walk without shoes, or just don't go swimming without shoes, because you never know what's in the water. You never know what's on land when you step on there. But anyway, guys, that was a pretty insane story. See you guys later. Peace.